now that you have uploaded your files to the server, your WordPress files to the server, you're ready to start installation. Now where you go is over here in course documents. In your class folder, you'll see down here URL to start installing WordPress at the very bottom. Okay, so the link has your name in it, so make sure you replace your name with your actual name, the name of the folder. Okay, and note that the next directory is WordPress. Okay, so this would only work if you had named WordPress folder on the server WordPress, all lowercase, no spaces, and that, you know, it's directly inside of the WordPress folder. Okay, otherwise you're going to have trouble with the next step. So if something is not working, go over to the server and have a look. Okay, when you open up WordPress, do you see all the files in there? Okay, so if you don't, then you'll probably be experiencing some difficulty, okay, with the next step. All right, so once you have that sorted out, okay, make sure you put your name in there. Now you can go copy and then paste it in here. Okay, so here I've replaced your name with Yin because that's my name. All right, oh, and you just go admin and it should bring you to this page. Okay, so here we have, it's asking you to pick a language, so I'm going to pick English Canada and continue. All right, so here it says, welcome to WordPress. Before you get started, you need some information on the database. So remember what we talked about connecting with the database? Okay, so you need to know the following items before proceeding. So those items that you need to know are right here, WP, config, passwords, and etc. So you need ymount info 2106. That is the database name. Okay, then you need the username, you need the password. The database host is just going to be localhost. And then the table prefix is something that you must change, okay, because we're all going to have it in on the same database. So you need to have a different prefix. Otherwise, your website will not work. Okay, so let's go and figure out how to do this. So database name, I just copied from here. Okay, yinmount underscore info 2106. Paste that in there. Okay, database user, yinmount underscore 2106. Okay, and the password. Okay. Copy, paste it here. Okay, and let's leave the database host as localhost. And under table prefix, I'm going to go WP yin and underscore, okay? Make sure that you add your name in there, okay? So if your name is Sammy, I write Sammy, WP Sammy. If your name is Quinn, then you write Quinn, okay? So my name is Yin, so I'm just gonna write Yin. And then don't forget the underscore. So this is a very important step, okay? If you don't do it this way, then you're gonna run into trouble. All right, so let's go submit. All right, now it says you've made it through this part of the installation. Now WordPress can communicate with your database. So now it's time to run the installation. Let's go do it. All right. It asks you for your site title. I'm just gonna leave it as info2106 for now. My username is gonna be ymount. I'll leave my password as this, and then my email here. So because my password is going to be this, that I'm never going to remember, I'm going to copy and paste it somewhere. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to write login, name is this, and password is this, and I'm going to save it somewhere so that I can remember it, maybe email it to myself. So if you forget this password and login name, there's not much I can do for you. This is all on your own. I don't know what your password and username is. One way you can get it back is you can email it to yourself and reset it. So make sure that you have the correct email address in there. I'm going to check this to discourage search engines from indexing the site because this is just a practice site. It's not a real website. I don't want search engines to index it. I don't want people to come across it. All right, next, install WordPress. And there we go. We are now done. So You're done this step of the exercise. Now let's stop this video and you can move on to the next video.